SoFi is crashing hard right now, and most investors have no idea how to correctly play this. In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly the strategy that I'm doing on SoFi. What's going on, premium chasers? Happy Friday. I hope you are having a God-blessed week. What a heck of a week it has been. Drop a comment down below. I'm going to give you my full Ark Options Strategy stocks, which takes the wheel strategy to the next level by combining 5 sources of premium income into one simple 15-minute a week strategy. Just drop a comment, no opt-in, nothing like that, and hit that like button and that subscribe button, guys. Hell of a week, a busy week, a week for the dry powder. And what a way to end the week by SoFi dropping in pre-market 10% and now dropping today 3%. You know we got to finish strong. Here's how I'm playing this SoFi play. So first and foremost, guys, let's go take a look at the chart on SoFi right now. Okay, so we're down 3% here. We are still working our way down towards the bottom. We are towards our bottom Bollinger Band. Now, we haven't seen such an aggressive work down towards the bottom Bollinger Band really for it's been a long time. It has been a long time, really since May, that we see us work this aggressively down towards that middle, towards that bottom Bollinger Band area. To me, I'm not waiting for it to hit that perfect opportunity. Y'all know I'm already team SoFi. I've been out of SoFi for a few months now since I sold off my shares with running my covered calls. So I'm jumping back into it. I'm so bullish on this stock. And the cool part is, I swear it's like a sign. I was talking on my pre-market call this morning. I got my email. I got approved for like basic options stuff on SoFi, and I've been wanting to test it out. I don't know if that was like a mass rollout, but I did this strategy on my SoFi app. So what I ended up doing today was I immediately bought 100 shares of SoFi at open. All right, not immediately. I kind of waited like 20 minutes or so, if that. It was probably like 10 minutes, honestly. It's like, yeah, literally it was at open. It's like 9:45 when I'm shooting this. So pretty much at open, I purchased 100 shares and I immediately wanted to do some covered calls. The reason for that was because I'm shooting for a 1% a week on SoFi right now. Now, I'm not doing this one in the public portfolio. I'm doing this on my SoFi one. I'm going to try to figure out how to share it on the channel. All my personal stuff is on there, so I don't really know how, but this is basically what I did. I bought 100 shares of SoFi outright here, okay? And then when I bought them, it was around $26.50 was my cost basis to buy those 100 shares of SoFi. Now, a lot of people will do that, right? When a stock is plummeting, that they like, nothing wrong with that. It's a great strategy, buying a couple 100 shares, dollar cost average down. But here's my play, right? Because I'm not no just buy and holder. I'm buy and hold in the VU and chill, sure. But with SoFi and individual stocks, I don't just buy and hold them. They're going to pay me weekly. All right, let me show you what I'm talking about. So when I bought those 100 shares for SoFi, roughly cost basis $26.50, I immediately went to the options chain and I sold a call for next week. Okay. Sold a call for next week. Okay. Now, I like to always toss everything into my actual cash secured put calculators. Let me pull that up actually here, and I can show you guys how that actually fully played out here. Let me pull that up over here. So basically, I bought the shares for $26.50, and I did a strike of option of 29. So I did the 29 call here, and basically what I'm saying here is next week I'm willing to sell my 100 shares of SoFi. Okay, now actually my premium was actually a little bit less that I collected on this, so it's actually even better right now. If you had done it, I'd rushed it a bit in the morning because I have some stuff I got to get to this morning, but it doesn't matter. That's the best part about being an option seller. Like, okay, I missed out a little bit, but I still hit my 1% goal. But with that said, I did a 29 call here. So this is called a covered call. This is called a buy right strategy. It basically means I'm willing to now sell my 100 shares of SoFi that I just bought next Friday, right? Actually, I did the 14th, next Friday for $29. Now the premiums make sense. I was like, wait, what the hell? This is double what I got. Well, bam, what up? All right. So that's all that means. There are 2 big risks with this strategy. Number 1, let's say the 14th rolls around and SoFi is trading under 29 bucks. All well and good. That means it's not 29 at close. That means I don't have to sell my 100 shares of SoFi, and then I run a covered call for the following week again, collect some more juice, and move on. Second thing that can happen, biggest risk, is I miss out on any further upside, right? Let's say SoFi at close next Friday is trading at 30.40, right? I mean, that would be fantastic. I would be happy about that since I'm a holder still. But with that said, I miss out on those gains. I am locking in my $29 share price. Now, if I go over to my cover call calculator, all my calculators, trade logs, guys, you guys can download this all for free. Just attend the Ark Options Strategy workshop down below. It's the second link. I give it to you at the end. again, teach you how to use it, then I give you the stuff to use. So let me zoom in here right quick, and you can see this is my whole trade. This is a covered call, just fully mapped out as the trade looks like. This is my max potential win on this trade, and that's it, okay? So right here you could see my premium that I collected. I actually collected, it was 33 I collected on it. I collected $33 of premium. My strike of my option was $29. That means what I'm willing to sell it for, right? This contract right here, this $29 contract, all right, I'm willing to sell for $29. My cost basis was around $26.50. That gives me a premium ROI of 1.25% in 7 days, okay? That's 33 divided by $2,650, okay? That's how I'm getting that 1.25% in a week, okay? If I end up selling my shares, I make around $250 of profit. That's the difference between buying at $26.50 and selling at $29, so I make $250. Total profit with my premium is $283 for, in a week, a potential max gain of 10.68%. Absolutely fantastic for my book. I really hope I don't end up getting assigned, but it's all good, well and good. I don't mind. For me, this strategy is all about locking in those gains. I'm not like I try to, everything is logical for me. Everything. I always try to be as logical as an investor as possible. I don't consider myself a trader, but with this strategy, I believe is fantastic. And that's why I started this channel, because I think most people should learn this strategy as a way to be more of like an income investor, not just necessarily always a passive investor. Okay. Now I do recommend always have your buy and hold for your retirement stuff, but any extra income that you want, where you want to generate, like be an income investor with it, I think selling options is the way to go. I think buying options, your chances of success, go look at the stats. I don't make it up. Literally, like all day traders, all buy options buyers fail. Like they literally just do. With this, we kind of get put in the driver's seat. So let's go back over to the options chain and talk about a few things. Okay. Another way to play SoFi right now on this drop is selling something called a cash secured put. When a stock is plummeting, this is one of the best times to sell something called a cash secured put. And a cash secured put is just me saying I'm willing to buy SoFi at a certain price at a certain price and a certain date, right? Making me in full control. Now, this is a little bit different than what I just showed you, the trade that I personally took. This strategy also I was considering, but again, I really wanted to take advantage of the SoFi dip and buy 100 shares because I am very bullish on it. But let's say you want to get SoFi in on a better price, right? Well, what we can actually do is sell something called this cash secured put. So what we'll do here is go to sell, right? We'll go to sell, and then we're going to click sell put, right? And then we select our expiration date, the date of which we'd be willing to buy 100 shares. And we can also do that for 7 days from now. So what I'm saying here is I'm willing to buy 100 shares of SoFi at close on the 14th for a certain price. Now, what is that price? Well, guess what? You get to name it. 25s? Okay, let's look at that. If you said you'd be willing to buy it for $25 a share, 100 shares, right? It's one contract is equal to 100 shares. That's just the way it is. You would collect just about, let's just say $57 between the bid and ask, right? Or 56. We'll say 56. All right, you'd collect $56. Let's toss this into a cash secured put calculator so you visually see what I'm talking about. Again, you can grab these at the Ark Options Strategy workshop down below. $56 we said, so $56 of premium. Obviously, results vary, not financial advice. Listen to me, you will lose money, right? These premiums are constantly changing at the time of me recording. All right. And then we have to wrap up our collateral, guys, right? Your brokerage, everything I do is cash secured or covered, right? Covered with shares, covered with cash, right? So with this case, I'm saying I'm willing to buy 100 shares of SoFi at close on the 7th for 25. So 25 times 100 is 2,500. I need to make sure I got $2,500 in my account to pull this trade off, right? So going over to my cash secured put calculator, I'm putting 2,500 as my collateral. I'm locking that up because I may need to buy those shares, okay? Now for that, I'm collecting a 2.24% return in a 7-day period. Talk about the risks, right? Let's come back to earth. What are the risks here? Number one, let's say SoFi is trading above 25 at close on the 14th. That means you're not buying them. It's not trading at 25. That means your money, your $2,500 is returned back to you, and you can run the play again for the following week on a different opportunity, okay? Biggest risk, number two, right, is let's say at close, SoFi is trading under $25 on the 14th. It's trading for 24, 23, 20. You are on the hook to buy your shares for $25. So you're not going to get your $2,500 back. Instead, you get 100 shares, right? And then when you get those 100 shares, you can then essentially go do the covered call strategy that I just shared with you. Right? That's called the wheel strategy. That's very basic. That's only 2 sources of income of premium. I combined 5. click that second link in the description, right? But, right, in this specific scenario, obviously this is a nice, very juicy return on collateral. Why is it such a juiced up return right now? 2.24% in a 7-day period is insanity. Who would love that? Amen in the comments. Of course we'd love to be able to scale, make 2% a week. I would love that. I usually aim for 2% a month, right? With that said, everything comes with risks. You need to understand that, right? Especially with SoFi right now dropping harder, right? There's been a big bull run here, right? We as option sellers are essentially selling insurance on shares, right? So in this specific situation, right, since it's dropping and hitting on the RSI being at 43 and dropping, right, there's more people are selling off. They're scared. They're getting nervous. And in my opinion, when people are nervous, when we're now like in an extreme greed situation here, right, this is when I'm loading up, fam. As an option seller, listen, while everybody here, and you guys can see, you see me talk here on the channel every single day about this, right? I'm the kid in the candy store now. Now this is when I'm deploying the dry powder. When everybody was freaking out here doing extreme greed, this is when I was selling my covered calls, honestly sizing, just looking at where stuff came to me. Now, when these stocks are like killing it, this is where you have to make that decision for yourself. Do you still believe in that stock? Does something fundamentally change? For me, for SoFi, I'm so bullish on this stock. You have no idea. This to me, I think is gonna be that one stock in my portfolio that does like 10x, 100x, whatever, right? Because I'm all in on SoFi. I'm a personal actually user of it. That's the kind of companies I invest in. I'm one of those kind of investors, right? I took that from Peter Litch. Like I don't have to be using the product, but I like to be a user of the product. I see what they're doing. I see their marketing. I see their fulfillment. I see different aspects of their company and their business, right? Because I'm an actual user, right? But with that said, those are the two plays to play with SoFi. Now, of course, you can always just go out there and buy the shares outright and just hold. But what fun is that, guys? I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to head over down below. There's a 2-hour Ark Options Strategy training. What better way to spend a Friday evening with me for 2 hours? Come on now, get your glass of wine. We're going to have some fun. We're going to be talking about selling options in a fun way because that's the way I like to talk about this stuff and excite people about it, right? And then at the end of that training, I'm going to give you all 3 of my trade logs and my calculator as well. Second link in the description of today's video, guys. Remember, sell options, collect premiums, repeat. I'll see y'all tomorrow.